And then I really didn't have a need to put them back away.
Especially after retiring.
Yeah, and then after retiring, it's like, who cares?
The YouTubers care.
Yes, the YouTubers care.
Let's go, take it to the top, and we don't stop, 'cause it's now or never. Let's go, take it to the top, and we don't stop, 'cause it's now. Let's go.
So we have finally moved on from Willis, Texas, and we are now kind of on the Louisiana border, but still in Texas, a little bit further north. We found this cool camping spot. It's on a pond called Sexton Pond, believe it or not. Free camping, and we are the only ones here. So it's just gorgeous. It's very quiet, and we've got our camp spot set up. Try to show you around. Just a small little pond, but it's really pretty and very, very secluded. There's a pond behind us, right over there. We drove in this way, and then our spot is right there. So we look right onto the lake. The main entrance is over this way. We kind of drove onto the road. So we're off the main entrance a little bit. But again, no one's here, so we're looking forward to staying here a couple of days, and then we're going to move on towards Missouri, where we're going to do an overland rally up near Springfield. So let me show you around, and we're going to get some dinner and enjoy for the night. We even have our own private beach. And of course Dan has been itching to tinker with something, not the Jeep. So he's digging in the trasharoo for extra parts. So that's about it. We are finally feeling like we're back in the woods. A little bit closer to home, yet we're not that close. Anyways, see you tomorrow morning.
Good morning. So today's like day 7, I think, of actually staying here at Sexton Pond. The other night we met up with a couple locals that was camping across the pond here, and they mentioned an old sawmill that was from like the 1800s. That's pretty cool. It's abandoned. There's a pretty easy trail walking in there, so we're gonna go check that out today, and we'll take you along with us and get some video footage of that. And I can just say we're really enjoying this camp spot here. It's been one of the nicer camp spots. Last night we actually had some fireflies. I mean, hundreds of fireflies coming around. It's been a long time since I've seen those. I think the last time I saw those, I was over in the Philippines. So that was kind of cool. A special treat last night with watching the fireflies. So we'll catch up to you later on the trail heading down to the sawmill.
So we're here camping in Texas, and we ran into some locals that were camping, and they told us about this old sawmill that was right down the road. You had to walk in just a little bit, but it's not that far. But what did he say? It was like 100 years old or something like that?
Yeah, early 1900s. And then I guess it ran up until like in the 50s.
Yeah. So we're on a little quest to go check it out. We're following, there's a few little tiny marked signs. I think it's called the Aldrich sawmill. So we're going on a little exploration today.
You know, I think it's weird for Texas. Something you never thought of, all the little marshes and stuff everywhere. I mean, they're just all over the place.
Yeah, but it is spring and it is the rainy season here too, so I wonder if this stuff dries up later on.
I don't know. It's like I said, I always think of Texas as dry and hot. You know? So to see how green and moist it actually is, at least on the east side.
Yeah.
You know, the west side's pretty dry.
West side's like arid desert.
Right.
But yeah, the east side has definitely been something that I have not expected for Texas. Ooh, and it looks like there it is. I say go left. The other left.
Civilian left, not military.
Oh, that's cool. Boy, that is just... Look at how old... Wow. It's still in pretty decent standing shape, too.
And the building's made out of concrete.
Yeah. Wow, this is pretty big.
You know, I hate it when they like paint a lot of stuff on there, like names and stuff. But when they do like the artwork, though, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the artwork is definitely very cool.
It isn't like when they like spray names and numbers and stuff. But you know, at least that's artistic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's beautiful. That's pretty cool.
Walking through here.
I about walked right into that spider.
Boy, this is pretty cool though. Just a massive couple of buildings that are remaining of this old sawmill. I think we can go in over there.
Yeah.
Go check this place out. But this is what's really cool, is getting to talk to some of the locals and find out about hidden places like this. Maybe not hidden to them, but people from Montana never know about it.
I wonder what this was used for.
I don't know.
And obviously something backed into here.
Just a couple old buildings still standing.
Yeah, let's go check out that third bit. Roof comes down.
This one actually still has a roof intact on it. A lot of graffiti and artwork. That's really neat how the tree branch kind of grew up along the side there.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, there's just trails everywhere. Guess
Yeah,
you
I wonder
can
if that was that trail he was talking about.
maybe.
Obviously didn't drive down far enough. But
It's a good walk. Short little walk. Somebody even did a Smurf. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we just decided to do some exploring today and check out our area that we're staying in. This is pretty neat. Good piece of old Texas history. The Aldridge Sawmill, which operated between 1905 and 1923, was capable of producing 125,000 board feet of lumber per day, making it a large operation for its time. But plagued by fires and eventually the depletion of nearby timber resources, the Aldridge operation was abandoned. Isn't that to Austin? That's how we catch fish in Montana.
Nice. Yeah, there you go. Here's a keeper in Montana. I see your 2 pounds and I raise you 34.
23 pounds, the lake trout.
That's kind of cool the way the sun's just like perfectly burning through
Yeah, that is. Let's see if I can take a picture.
the... No.
It almost dims.
Sometimes if you just turn it up a little bit or down a little bit, you'll get the shading. Man, I've been out of the military how long now, and I still haven't freaking worked on a good filter. It's like, you know, I was doing good until I got deployed. When I got deployed, it's like all the swear words just freaking came out again. And then I really didn't have a need to put them back away.
Especially after retiring.
Yeah, and then after retiring, it's like, who cares?
The YouTubers care.
Yes, the YouTubers care. Beep, 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 beep.
That's it. No more vodka for you. See you next time, Texas.
right, here we are at Johnson Creek Campground. There's 2 Johnson Creek campgrounds. We're at the first one. It's built by the Army Corps of Engineers. Pretty nice place. One of the things I just found out today coming in is normally, like for us in our site where we got the 15 amp, they give a military discount, which if you buy the card previously, it's a $10 membership deal, proving that you're a veteran and whatnot, and then you get half price. So this would have only cost me $14 today, but you know, this is the only second campground that I've actually paid for in the last 8 months, so I think I can handle that. They do have hot showers and bathrooms and stuff up there. Let's see, I'll pull around behind me there. Yeah, I can see Laura walking down, but it's back up that way there. So we ended up getting this really nice little beach right here on the water. Let's take you around here. So I'm really looking forward to this. You can see we're all set up. We got the nice lake rest right there. So we have our own private little beach, so to speak, even though we got people we can see. But yep. So and then in another 3 or 4 days, I think it is, we'll be up at the Moore Expo in Missouri, Springfield, Missouri. So we'll also get some footage of that too for you.
I do have to say, it's probably the most disgusting women's bathroom I've ever been in.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be taking a shower here.
Oh, you didn't? You had to fight the ants off to sit down?
Well, no toilet was flushed.
Ooh.
All the toilet seats had poop on them.
Huh.
And there's only one shower, and it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in like 2 years. So,
Boy, men's bathroom's actually better than the women's bathroom for once.
Yeah, and all they had to do, like in the one that I went in, is just actually push the button to flush. So I will not be taking a shower here today. I'll probably take one in Missouri.
All right.
Just FYI.
So if she smells when we stink, or I mean, smells when we stink. So if she smells when we show up, you know what happened there.
That's okay. You just have to deal with me.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you. Everyone. So after sitting down there doing some filming and stuff out at the waterfall, we came across like 4 other vehicles that drove right past us. So we said, no, we're not gonna camp there. So we decided to do a little bit of exploring and keep on going, and found this gorgeous camp spot right here. Has a fire ring and everything. Not that we need that, but have it all to ourselves and our own little lake. Much better spot. So that's the story on that, why we moved. But this is really cool. Woodsy.
Solar panels will get a little bit, but then with 20 feet of cord, I should be able to get out in here.
You can stretch the Blue Eddy solar out. Okay. I mean, we're only planning on being here overnight to a couple of days before we head up and meet Tyler in Springfield on the 7th. So, yeah, I like this spot.
All right.
This spot, I'd have to level the trailer out a little bit, but this spot is beautiful. And you can hear all the nature, the birds. We're kind of up on like a little overlook bluff type thing. And here we are. That's pretty level right there. That's pretty level right there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And we can put like our camp chairs and stuff over here. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us out. Join us next time as we head to Springfield, Missouri for the Overland Expo and Rally.